Good morning, children. This is Monica Soni of Social Science teacher. Children, yesterday we have completed our topic that election commission. Okay, that what makes India the democratic. So the first thing was that the election commission, and the second is the popular participation. Popular participation means ki how many people take the participate in the election process, and check the quality also to see the whether people participate in it with enthusiasm. It means ki people how to take the part. So how the people participate it in very enthusiasm means ki that all the people are taking the part carefully, and they have the dignity ki they are the voters of India, and they give the vote and choose their government. If the election process is not free or fair, people will not continue to participate in the exercise. So it should be very important कि that election process should be free and fair. Should be free and fair means कि that no money power use, no muscles power use, no corruption in the voters list, nothing should be there. So that's why people will continue to participate in the exercise. If the people will see कि भाई यहाँ तो बहुत सारे वोट्स ऐसे आ जाते हैं जो एक दो बार वोट दे रहे हैं, करप्शन चल रहा है, जो पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज़ हैं वो करप्ट हैं, अपने लोगों को लाकर वोट्स दिलवा रहे हैं, तो दैट द पीपल दोज आर ऑनेस्ट एंड गिव द वोट, दे विल नॉट पार्टिसिपेट इन दिस एक्सरसाइज. तो नाउ दैट अबाउट ऑल दीज थिंग्स वी हैव टू take the part in free and fair manner in the vote. So, and in India, the poor, illiterate and the underprivileged people vote in large proportion as compared to the rich and privileged section. People's participation या popular participation क्या चीज़ है कि India is a country, a type of country where many of the people are the poor, illiterate and underprivileged, but they are in the voters list, they are the voters, they had to give the vote, they have the right to give the vote also. So people vote in larger proportion in India. These types of people are in the larger proportion as compared to the richest people. Many times तो we can see that the richest people don't want to go to give the vote, they don't want to stand in the queue under the sun, मतलब वहाँ जाना ही नहीं चाहते हैं, वोट देना ही नहीं चाहते हैं. But those are the poor people, illiterate people, underprivileged people, they wanted to give the vote. Why? Because they want to increase the status of themselves. They thought कि if they choose their representative to whom they want, so that person can give them the good facilities, good education, good health system, good employment to them. So that's why जो हमारे poor people होते हैं, privileged people होते हैं, they never lost their vote. Every year, every election, they go and stand in a queue, wait for their number and give the vote. So this is the contrast in Western democracies. For example, in the United States of America, poor people, African Americans and Hispanics vote much less than the rich and the white people. So that it means कि the society which belong to the people, those who the underprivileged, they want to give the vote mostly. Okay, then the third point is the common people in India attach a lot of importance to election. They feel that through elections they can bring pressure on political parties to adopt policies and programs favorable to them. They also feel that their vote matters in the way things are run in the country. It means कि those are the common people in India. They attach a lot of importance of elections. It means कि they feel कि the elections are very important because they choose their representative, and they feel कि with the help of the elections they can bring the pressures on the political parties कि that person, those are those who is the representative of the people of the India, they adopt some policies and some programs which are favorable to the people. If the unfavorable policies and programs the representative will make, so it means in the next elections people can change them. So they also feel that their vote is matters in the way things are run in the country. It means the common people are thinking that their votes are very, very, very important for the people, those who win the elections. Okay, the next is those who participate in any election related activity in India. It means that some people are there, those who participate in the elections related in any activity. It means that the activity like that, those who give the taken the participate in the election, so they think that education system will be good, the employment system will be good. It means some activities will be good in India if they choose their representative themselves. Then acceptance of election outcomes. It means if when the people give the vote according to them, so what acceptance they want from that people, those who win the election, यानी election outcome क्या होगा. तो one final test of the free and fairness of election has in the outcome itself. If elections are not free or fair, the outcome always the favors the powerful. फ्री और फेयर इलेक्शन का मतलब क्या होता है. इट मीन्स कि व्हेन द पीपल गिव द वोट एंड इलेक्शंस आर हेल्ड इन फ्री और फेयर मैनर, नो करप्शन वाज देयर. तो इट मीन्स कि द आउटकम क्या है उस रिजल्ट. इट मीन्स द रिजल्ट, व्हाट इज़ द रिजल्ट ऑफ दैट इलेक्शन. इट मीन्स कि दैट इज़ द ऑलवेज फेवर द not favor the powerful. It means कि the result of free and fair election, that election not favor the powerful person. और अगर election free और fair नहीं हुआ है तो जो हमारा powerful व्यक्ति है ना वही जीतेगा. The powerful person, those who will not do anything before when he win the election. So that person, if again he win and we know that he is powerful person, he can do anything, the people knows that he can do anything, वो कुछ भी कर सकता है, he can use the muscle power, he can use the money power. तो that person